Hey everybody, it's Nick at Norm's in front of the camera for a change. One of the perks of my job, apart from getting to noodle around on all the great guitars and hear all these fabulous musicians, you come across sometimes really, really funny, fantastic characters like Mr. Jeff Garlin over here.
By the way, Nick is just full of sincerity, and I dig it. I just dig it. And by the way, he's my go-to. I don't buy a guitar here until I hear him play it. That's how I feel. So
I've gone red now, so here we are, Mr. Jeff
So
Garlin.
I'm here to introduce, once again, this may come up first. This is the second song he's doing, but this is Jack Schneider, a singer-songwriter from, lives in Nashville now, from Atlanta. I went to high school with his mother. I swear to God I did. She is dear to me, and he is dear to me. I've known since a little boy, and he's so good. You're about to see.
Oh, thanks.
Amazing. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Let me ask you one question.
Yeah.
How many years were you in high school?
Oh, okay. All right. By the way, you asked that as a joke. Let's be clear. I was the class clown, funniest kid in school, no doubt. And in order to graduate, I had to, while I was going during the day my senior year, I had to also go to night school. I had to take 2 classes at night school, or else I would have taken longer to graduate. So you made that as a joke?
Okay, all right.
I went to night, but I'm a comedian, and I'm immensely successful. No one wants to be as successful as me, so it all worked out. I'm happy I was the class clown. Okay, go, Jack.
Well, that's tough to follow, you know? This is a fantastic guitar that Norm pulled out. This is, was it a 30?
30.
1930 Martin OM-28. Got the original banjo pegs on it, and it is an awesome sounding guitar. And so if it's alright, I'll bring a little bit of Nashville to California for you guys right now. Emptied my pockets, the whiskey you drank, every last dollar down the kitchen sink, and I think about, baby, how you changed your mind, spending every moment trying to figure out how some nights had promise, but most had their doubts, and I think about, baby, I wasted my time. I fell in too deep, but there's some things that just ain't worth saving. Love ain't cheap, and I ain't paying. Never again will I open myself up, put a nickel in a jukebox, a quarter in your cup, and I think about you, baby. But do you think of me? This ain't my first heartache, I can't take it no more. I've run out of reasons, I'm broke to the core, and I think about it, baby. It's the way it should be. I fell in too deep, but there's some things that just ain't worth saving. Love ain't cheap, and I ain't paying. I fell in too deep, but there's some things that just ain't worth saving. The mountain's too steep, and I'd climb, but it ain't worth the praying. but I ain't paying.
Hey, that's mighty beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Really cool. Jack, killing on those tunes and
thanks.
honest and really happy. By the way, you're friends with a good friend of mine back in Nashville, and he's the guy who he sang on one of your tunes.
That's right. Yeah, one of my biggest mentors and greatest inspirations, a guy named Vince Gill.
Man, what a great guy and what a great talent, man.
Absolutely.
Singing, guitar playing, just overall musician. Vince is behind this guy.
Oh.
It's a very good sign, and those are great tunes. You know, the ones
thank
that
you
you
so
played for
much.
us. That's a fabulous tune. That you just
Well, I
played.
appreciate it. And, you know, guitars like this certainly make it a lot of fun to get to play some songs.
There's a lot of tunes in that guitar, and there are a lot of tunes in the other guitar that you're holding.
That's right.
So
You know,
it's really great to hear somebody young who gets what these things are all about.
Absolutely. You know, when you pick up an old instrument, there's stories in them, and they make you play differently. They make you write differently. There's just something about an old guitar that's had a lot of chords played on it that just brings out the best in, you know, what it is that we do.
Kind of wonder where it's been,
I
and
know.
what it's been through, and
And just
all that.
there's nothing like them. So
Well, you know what to do with them. You
Oh,
play really
thanks.
beautifully, and tell Vince that we love him. You know,
I will.
He's like one of our really good buddies here, and one of the great guys in the music business
Absolutely.
altogether. I mean, so down to earth and so just real and low key and everything. Just you gotta love Vince.
absolutely, he's about as special as it gets. So
That's right. And he's playing with that crappy band. What was that? band?
Oh, I haven't really heard of that.
The
you know.
Eagles.
I think
the
so.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Some kind of bird.
Well, thanks again for having me. and letting me
No
play some
problem, Doug.
songs.
Thank you for coming in and gracing us with these tunes, and my best to my buddy Vince.
Oh.
And thank you, Jeff Garlin. I was referring to his long high school career. Somebody told me he was in like 11th grade for 4 years. So, anyhow, what can I say? He just had to find a teacher who liked him enough. All right.
All right.
Jack Schneider. Right
Thanks,
here.
guys. Take care.
That was awesome. That was
Oh,
cool.
thank you so much.